This playthrough is rated E10+. The strange soldiers seemed more and more to have some connection to the Order of Anrah. With Igraine as its guide, the Divine Army found the Order's secret laboratory, a research facility where no experiment was off limits. As he descended into the facility, Serdic felt an odd twinge of anxiety in his heart. Stage 36, Across the Darkness. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Rondo of Swords. In the last episode, we chased down the Empire, slowly taking out the generals. Ernest and Clotho were taken out, but now we found the Anrah's secret gooey center. What awaits us inside? Is it an edgelord? Let's find out. What's with this place? I feel like I've seen it before. Vermin, I won't forgive you. Meh for you. The edgelord himself. Alright, well, it's time to fight him. Anyway, got the all the training and errands completed. Got the Atsushi. We can't take advantage of it, but hey, why not? Alright. Okay, so now we've got the final battle against Mefryu, and yeah, no errands this one, unfortunately, so alright, let's unlock all the, yeah, last episode we got Albrecht, but he wouldn't be a bad character to use in this battle. I'm not going to use him, but he would be a pretty solid character to use even at his level and everything. So, alright. Let's unlock the dialogue, or show off the dialogue for this. So what? See, we got Igraine, Arios has dialogue, Aegel has dialogue.
Looks like it's my turn.
And then Alhambra has dialogue. Where are you, Alhambra? And then Ruki and Elmer have it, but I'll do that in a second. So. So, could any of this stuff do something about my buddy? Your body, eh? Perhaps. Why don't we create a new body and then transfer your consciousness into it? I don't know if I like the sound of that, but can it be done? I never done it myself, but with the materials and equipment here, I bet I could. I estimate an 80% chance of success. Well, with a 90% chance that the new body will violently reject your psyche, tearing it to shreds. What do you mean, tear it to shreds? Well, that's the end of that. Igraine, you wouldn't happen to know this lab's true purpose, would you? I don't. I'd be most grateful if you could provide detailed explanations of any of these mechanisms. I don't know anything about them. Oh, that's a problem. I guess I'll just take everything. Huh? No, if it's off limits, then I apologize. It's not rain stuff, so I don't mind if you take it all. I wonder what they plan to use this stuff for. So you know something at least. ... Would they something have to do with Serdic? If you guess that much, there's no need for me to say anything else. True. Then what do you think, Arios? Oh, I think the research being done here is astonishing, don't you? But Serdic is... Not because of that, of course. I think we can all agree that it's unfortunate what happened to Serdic's body, but you should count your blessings that there haven't been any side effects. ... You're not assuming it means he'll never be happy, are you? Of course not. Then there's nothing to worry about. Thank you, Arios. I never thought to hear thanks from you for anything. Is this one of those moments where we're supposed to share a hearty laugh together? In that case, I'll give it all I've got. Don't make me hit you. What are they talking about, Serdic's body and stuff like that? I don't know if I like that. Interesting. So, alright. Let's see. I've got to move Igraine over to Serdic or other way around. I think. Let's see. We're got all the different options there, so let's move. Look at this place, sir. That's an incredible bounty of wonderful devices. I don't really know what they are, although I do feel like I've seen them before somewhere. I guess they're trying to create homunculi here. Homunculi? Plural of homunculus. It's an artificial life form animated with magic. They're very lifelike, though with extremely limited intelligence. They're normally used for manual labor, with some magicians using them as their eyes and ears. The way you talk, it doesn't sound like they're that unusual. But I was talking about the everyday homunculi. The one here seemed to be a cut above. I wonder. Oh, huh. Weird. That's a very odd statement there, my friend. So, Igraine, what is this place? The Order's laboratory. We do have a variety of experiments here. I'm sure the soldiers we fought before were made here. Really? You don't look well, Igraine. What's the matter? Didn't want you to come here, Serdic. But you led us here, though. Well, I realize that the Order seems to have been doing things you'd rather not know about. And I'm sure it pains you to have others find out about that. That's not what I mean. Then what? ... You don't want to say? Alright, I won't ask anymore. I wish you'd never seen this place, Serdic. Yeah, this is where well, obviously other than the game changing drastically after the path diverges, but here's another twist you're going to be surprised about. Maybe let's talk to Eagle and Serdic. So, May Obscenity's on display, just what I expect from an Order laboratory. Or laboratory. I just like saying laboratory, DD, you know, stuff like that, so. Anyway, sorry. I wonder what they were doing here. I couldn't say. You should ask someone with more knowledge of their inner workings. Someone informed, huh? Which is basically a clue to talk to Igraine. Okay. One more set of dialogues, and then we'll fight Mefryu once and for all. Alright, Ruki. Where's Ruki? Yeah, I don't know why Ruki and Elmar randomly have dialogue here. But they do. Whoa, it's a whole mountain of treasure. Do you know how much of this stuff is worth? Not really, but it must be big bucks. Your greed aside, ordinary people shouldn't touch this stuff. Check this one out. It looks really valuable, huh? I told you not to touch that. So, yeah. It's kind of just random. Alright. Anyway, there's one more set of dialogue, but that's from when you attack the Mefryu with Serdic. Alright, Ansem, Cotton Alhambra, Yumi Luna, and Izuna. Let me go over, see if I got everything I want for this section. Might just max out Vital Power maybe for her, just to, that way she heals a lot more if she gets smacked. Yeah, we'll max that out. And then, I'm trying to think if I want to do Vital Blow or Fearless, or maybe just one of both. Yeah, we'll do both. Okay. Let's make sure they're set. Okay. Gear-wise, we're good there. Give me Luna. Oh yeah, I probably should give her something. Actually, I might give her the Angel Medal. Actually, probably should just give that to yeah, let's give her the Astral Rain to get some MP. Lazula Ring for some magic improvements. Give her a Cobalt Ring. Let's see, let's go ahead and see, max out Arcane Light. So at least raise Cure Drop a little bit. Max out Holy Favor. And then might max out her mana, so. Yeah, let's give her mana increased. And yeah, let's max out her magic, so. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Alhambra. Do I need to do anything with you? Not really. Yeah, unfortunately, I've pretty much given her all her really good abilities. Because a lot of these bottom ones are ones you have to activate, so I'd rather not have to worry about doing that. I mean, I could give her Lion Rage just to have it. I mean, if she gets counterattacked, I guess I could do that. So, yeah, sure, why not? She's really got, you know, like I said, got her best abilities already, so. Cotton. Let's see. Yeah, I've already got her best skills. And we could give her Evoke Man to get more MP, even though that really doesn't matter. Or give her Agility, maybe. She's not really moving through enemies, so I don't really need Null ZOC, so. Yeah, sure, we'll give her. We'll do that, even though I don't really need it. Oh, he's on something. And so I think we got everything we need from him. Yeah. Serdic. Let's see, yeah. I mean, I guess I could give him Might to do some extra damage. Oh yeah, I probably should do the Karma Strike, so that raises his damage when he gets hit with someone, so yeah, we'll do that. There we go. I think we're good. Okay. Alright, let's go over all the enemies here, so. Alright, conditions are defeat Mefryu, defeat conditions is starting to defeat. So we got quite a few enemies here, got quite a few linesmen. We got Null ZOC. Most of them have Null ZOC, and there's quite a few of them here on the lines here. Got some wizards. They got, this one's got Megadu Nova. This one's got Spark Edge. 7 Menace. 7 Menace, which has a pretty decent range, so I have to be careful about that. Got some clerics here. They got Aurora Terrorie, but do not have Cure Drop. That's for the clerics. Sorry, Cardinals, and then the clerics have the Cure Drop here on the 2 on each side. Then we've got some barbarians. Got Invoke Life and Stigma. Nothing really to be worried about. There's some Homunculi. Wait a minute. There's some Homunculi. Look familiar. No, it can't be. That's not true. It's impossible. Well, we'll find out in a second when we fight Mefryu. And there's a couple more Cardinals over here with Aurora Terrorie. A couple more Wizards, Spark Edge, and Hell Warrior. And then we got, actually I'll go over Mefryu in a second. I forgot to go over the Knights here. Knights have ZOC and Invoke Might for extra damage. That's why we have Cotton. And then finally, well, Cotton also, we wanted her for Mefryu. But anyway, Mefryu, the boss himself, in the last path, he's the final boss. But in this game, not quite. Anyways, got the Alciel, a staff believed to be made from pieces of a black sun. I think I made the black hole sun reference in the other path, but black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the rain? Anyways, got Devil Metal, which restores his MP every turn. He's got the Word Metal, which is really annoying. You have to deplete his MP before it gets to his HP. So yeah, you've basically got two bars to go through. But depending on who you fight him with, that might not take very long. Then he's got the Leaf Amulet for a decent defense, so he doesn't get immediately hosed by everyone. I mean, it's still lower, but, you know, like against someone like Ansem, but still. He's got Taurus Spell, which gradually restores his MPs, so that can be annoying. He's got Abyss Shard, which does more spells with his dark magic. He's got Ars Magna, which does more damage but consumes less MP. He's got Pandemonium, which is a large block that surrounds from him, so you have to get close to him to activate his Pandemonium. So he does have 7 minutes like you would in the previous path, so he's not as... It's still dangerous, but it's not as dangerous. And his big thing is Mefryu, he's a Rune Master, male age 29. He's got Dark Charge Overbreak, which restores his MP by calling the power of the darkness. So, served as Bretwald's court wizard, but was raised by the Order of Anrah, a dark sect. After losing a friend of Verona's purges, he sought revenge through the servitude to the darkness. Okay. So yeah, our job is to basically slowly but surely go up through these enemies and finish them off. So, oops. So with Ansem here, we're just gonna have him one-shot most of these guys. Boink! Basically, our beginning play is just to wait until everyone comes to me, so that we can finish them off with Ansem. Or Neji, if you've been building up Neji at this point. Unfortunately, Neji doesn't have the same punch as Ansem, so you're gonna take quite a few turns to punch with Neji here, so... Boink! Yeah, your null ZOC doesn't work if I max out my ZOC, so... Alright, now we actually have to fight these guys. Okay, so, I think most of these guys can charge into me, so... Just trying to think of the characters I should get rid of before.
Check out my magic! I'll chew you up and spit you.
Alright, let's see. Just trying to think who I want to...
You're practically
If she gets bounced, then I'll... I was about to say, if she got bounced, I would just teleport her back with, And I don't mind, Izuna can... She's got a decent amount of HP. She can take a couple of hits. So, I don't really mind that. Actually, I could just put... I just have to be careful about, the wizards, though. If I do that, so... Okay, and then Ansem. Yeah, we'll have him finish off the wizard. The linemen aren't as dangerous. The wizards are more dangerous, so. Alright, that should be good. Okay. Maybe use Lumion is just there for teleportation as well as healing, just in case anything happens. Yeah, the beginning volley is the most dangerous part. But with all this defense that Serdic has, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, Serdic, well, actually, even if you had Margus or Outbreak, they'd be fine too, because we have enough defensive stuff to where they could be viable. It's just because Serdic being the Cold Emperor becomes a, a tank after that. It's just better to just keep building him as a tank. Yeah, I had a thought he might go through, but Cotton can overbreak to heal herself, so that's not a big deal. And Alhambra, and I have enough MP and magical items to not worry about that, so. I guess it really matters, so.
I'll cheer you up and fit you.
Here I go.
Whoops, I meant to do Alhambra and never do that. Oh well, not a big deal.
You're practically standing.
Alright, let's see. Bye, wizards. You're not a threat to me. Yeah, we'll just have Yumi just staying there. She's really just a backup just in case I make too many mistakes or something like that, you know. What's your range again? 7 minutes, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's your range again? Spark Edge. That one's like 8, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that could hit her. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, wizard, you're not gonna get in my range to hit me. So, haha. And actually, Azuna can actually take some magic attacks because her magic isn't crazy high, but still better than a lot of people. Hey, let's have her overbreak.
Here I go.
Yeah, the power of Ansem, man. Ansem kind of, like I said in the last episode, Ansem kind of makes certain battles just pointless when he really gets his build up, you know. After these guys are dead, we will move on to the next objective, which is just finishing off those knights. So, since I got ZOC, Alhambra, unfortunately Alhambra never gets ZOC, which is a little, I mean, it makes sense. She's already gets double damage and all this stuff to buff up. She's a weird, like, off tank, the way she's designed, because she counterattacks when she gets hit, but she doesn't have the defensive to really take advantage of that. So I don't know why she's built like that. Oh well, whatever. It's not a big deal. It's just, it's weird that a lot of people might not use her because she doesn't have a high defense stat for being a, but she's the best thief class type, you know, because the thief types are Alhambra, Owl, and Rukia. And Owl would be good too. A lot of people say Owl's actually not that bad. He when he class changes, he's supposed to get really strong, but I don't know. Alhambra's just easy to build up quicker than Owl is, so I tend to stick with her. So.
I'll cheer you up and fit you. You're practically standing.
I guess the only problem with me fighting like this is possibly getting counterattack damage, but there we go. All right, yeah. Now we got the priests there, so we can start working on them. But really, the Cardinals are the only ones that need to worry about because of Roar to Warrior. So the other characters just have heal, so it doesn't matter. And for the Roar to Warrior, you have to be in a straight line to get hit by them. But so yeah, wizards are powerful, but they're really limited. I mean, bow users are definitely the best class in the game, even with their low, like low defense and everything like that, and low magic. They're still best. And really, technically, the bow characters are Ansem and Neji. Shino's kind of a bow user, but she's like a hybrid bow / like magic user. Kind of like how Azuna is technically a frontline fighter / magic user. But I mean, you're really not. Azuna's really not built for her magic side. Not really. I mean, her magic stat's okay. Like it's not god awful or anything like that. It's just like, you know. Really, this fight is all about Ansem taking care of business. You just have to be careful about getting too close to Mephryu, though, because we want to start absorbing his magic. Or basically sucking up the magic that he hits us with, so. So people like Alhambra and him want to stay back when when we're dealing with Mefryu, so. Yeah, really, Azuna, Serdic, and Cotton are the ones we need that will deal with. Actually, technically, Yumi Luna could survive some of the magic attacks because her magic stats are not too bad. But golly, they probably shouldn't have let you get Ansem's seal before for a first run. What the? Yeah, there's a bit of a trick here, but luckily, Ansem has enough HP to accept the hit. Yeah, these guys just teleport out of nowhere, so. Actually, do I have enough magic to Holy Favor? I do, so. Yeah, sorry, dude. You thought you were gonna trick me. Yeah, but where'd those guys come from, though? They teleport out of nowhere, like gosh darn Jack in the Boxes. And here come the wizard types. Yeah, you thought you could trick me. You did not know better. But anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot to show off these guys. They got ZOC, Abyss Ward, and Vital Power, so they can be kind of annoying, but... Yeah, that's a little break with her just to heal her. Alright, now we need to get rid of the wizards and the clerics. But with this power of Ansem, there'll be no problem at all. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So. Sorry, dude. My range is better than yours. My range is better than your range. My range is better than yours. I guess Azuna having a decent magic stat made she's a better frontline fighter than like Margus, who has a really low magic stat. So, although she's not a tank, so. And then get rid of the other wizard character. Yep, as long as I'm not in a line, straight line there.
Take this.
Thank you, Ansem. Yeah, as long as I'm not. I guess if I was trying to go for a low turn run, I guess, but we're not doing that. There's no reason to. The game lets you level up as much as you need to if you're having trouble. So by just redoing the battle over and over and over again. So. The challenge really isn't there, so at a certain point. Technically the game shouldn't be hard because of the whole being able to level up whenever you want. But characters like Mefryu do give a little bit of a challenge because the whole, you have to build up at least a decent magic user at some point to be able to take the hits and all that, so. Well, there go all Mefryu's soldiers, so alright. Let's slowly move everyone up. Because like I said, we want to make sure to. Although really, like I said, really Cotton and Serdic probably should do it just because Serdic's got the most HP out of the group. So. Because we need to have Yumi Luna just be close enough to where she can heal Serdic. Although Serdic has his auto heal type of thing. So. Alright. Exclamation point, question mark. What the? Yeah, we got ourselves some dudes here, so. Yeah, they all pop in from the thing, so. Yeah, these guys have no skills. This guy's got no skills, but he's on Archer. Then we've got ourselves an Elite Guardian here. But yeah, as you can see, they're just there to surprise you with. This is why we didn't want to charge in with everyone. I mean, maybe I should have moved a little bit further up to teleport Serdic out of there, but it's not that big of a deal. So he can take quite a few hits before he gets taken out. So let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, what is? Well, he can teleport if it really comes down to it. So.
Take this.
Yeah, your range isn't good enough. You only get hit by like the archer, and then we'll move close enough to where like Cotton can. Oh, here's a spell. There's this pandemonium attack. Ow. Yeah, he has a pretty decent range of his attacks. Basically, we just want to get rid of these guys because we're not in the verge to like let Mefryu wail on us the whole time. So, just out of range. Okay, fine. Yeah, basically, I think it's anything in this block. It's got, well, technically Pandemonium has a really large range of magic attacks. So.
Great darkness, it goes fall.
You can't hit me, so it doesn't matter. Alright, how much HP you got? Yeah, I'll have to heal soon, but... Hi, fool! You ran into my trap card. Man, I actually could just have him keep hitting with me with magic while all these guys come towards me, so... I've got plenty of magic, so... Yeah, see, it healed him completely, so... The power of maxed out healing.
Great darkness, it goes fall.
I don't need to show that off every time, so... And Cotton Case Taylor, these guys? I mean, yeah, they don't have ZOC, but she's one-shotting them. Ansem might be able to one-shot them, too. Oh, ho, ho. Well, then.
Take this.
She didn't actually finish him off. I'm disappointed in you, Cotton, actually, at your level. You should have one-shotted him. Interesting. Yep, okay. Let's have him keep casting magic. Luckily for Mefryu, he does not have an item that heals his MP. Alright, how much? We can take one more attack.
Take this.
Because you can't crit with magic, so we know his limits. So
Great darkness, it goes fall.
we're getting close, but yeah, as you can see there. But how much magic do we every turn? It's 30, 40, so it's 40 every time. So I mean, if we hit him, that reduces it well, but I find it easier just to oh yeah, and he heals every turn too. There's that. So.
Accept God's protection.
Whoops. Yeah, unfortunately, Ansem does not have the range to hit him there. Basically, he's there to pop in when his magic goes down to 0. I mean, technically, I could have Cotton go in there too and wail with her magic, because she can take the damage too. So that is the challenge, having a decent healing as well as
Great darkness.
As well as a good magic defense character.
Take this.
Probably should go ahead and heal him and then let him move in. Yeah, we'll do that.
Accept God's protection.
Alright, let's go and get Cotton inside as well as Serdic. Although the Pandemonium does hit multiple characters, so that's the only problem, but... Then we'll advance will come in to do like a finishing blow. Oh, he stopped doing it. Why? I think he's bugged. I think he wasn't sure what to do, so...
Check out my magic!
Oh, I finished him off. Whoops. I meant to get his death dialogue. I'll just insert it later. Mefryu says, well, I'll insert it, but what he says is, it's over this time, Mefryu. And Mefryu goes, you're persistent one. It was a mistake to let you escape. My plan may be irreversibly compromised, but I can at least take care of the loose ends. It's over this time, Mefryu. You're a persistent one. It was a mistake to let you escape. My plan may be irreversibly compromised, but I can at least take care of the loose ends. Yeah, I didn't realize Cotton would do so much damage. Whoops. Oh well. Anyway, we get some experience and gold for that. And we get the Devil Medal and Big Bullion for beating Mefryu. Ooh. This is as far as you go, Mefryu. Huh. How does it feel to claw your way to the top of an empire? Faker, homunculus, I'll be watching you from the pits of hell. Homunculus? What do you mean? What's this feeling? I'm passing. Uh-oh. What does that mean for Serdic? He's passing? Passing on to the next world? What decisions will he make? Will he be able to not pass from this world? Will he be able to survive? Will the choices he make end the game prematurely? Find out next time in the next episode of Rondo of Swords. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.